the Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert, Lacey Swope.
All right, today is one of those days when we tell you in Oklahoma, this is kind of what Oklahoma is known for, big time severe weather. Today is playing out to be one of those days. The timing for the Oklahoma City Metro for the threat for storms is between 5 and 9 p.m. and that chance will continue late into the evening hours off towards the east. As far as the damaging threat, it's going to be for large hail, damaging winds, and tornadoes possible. We may have several tornadoes today, and the chance is there for some of the stronger tornadoes. Unfortunately, that's how these ingredients are setting up. So what do you need to do? Please be prepared. Make sure your family, your loved ones are prepared. They're plugged in, they're tuning in. Our team gearing up will be out today. All of our trackers, we're going to team up with our sister station in Tulsa with their trackers. We'll have our helicopters today. Jim Gardner, of course, will be in the air, and we'll update you on where these storms are. But you have to know where your safe spot is and have your safety plan in place for you and your family. Don't be scared today. Today's a day you have to know what to do. As Okies have been through this before, and if you're new to the state, I'll show you how to be prepared. Another round of severe weather is possible tomorrow, but tomorrow it's a wind and a hail threat. The tornado threat is much lower. We talk about a safe place. What do you need to do when you go there? It's important that you have a way to protect your body. You've got long sleeves, long pants, closed-toed shoes, helmet possibly. It's the best thing to do to protect your head from flying debris. You can put mattresses on top of you. Make sure you have your cell phone fully charged. That News 9 app is on there. Bottled water, your medication, all to go to your safe spot. What is your safe spot? If you have a shelter, that's it. Above ground, below ground, it doesn't matter. Both work perfectly. Also, great option if you don't have a shelter is the interior room in your home on the lowest level. If it's your basement, go to your basement. Otherwise, you get away from windows and doors. It's usually a bathroom or a closet. Find it in your home or in your workplace and make sure that the kiddos and everyone knows where to go. Have a plan for your pets as well for what you will do. That way, if you have to enact that plan, you know exactly what to do. It's like clockwork, and you can do it quickly because it could and will save your life. Here's what we're looking for today. Thunderstorms coming in from the west. These are not severe. This is not the main line out to the west. New showers have taken off to the north. Rain from Clinton down to Cogar, down to Lawton, with heavy thunderstorms down to the southwest. Could have some pea-sized hail within these as they make their way to the northeast. Not severe. On our Lucky Star Sky Cam network, we're cloudy. It's muggy. Humidity's at 90%. Gulf moisture, it's here. You hear it. You don't hear it. You feel it as you step outside. You can probably smell it as well. You can usually kind of smell the humidity on a storm day. We've got upper 60s, 70s to the east, mid 60s in the west. And later today, talking 4 o'clock this afternoon, thunderstorms start to billow up ahead of the dry line. And then numerous storms are possible from northern Oklahoma through the metro down to the south later today. Those will move to the east and will eventually weaken after they move far enough into eastern Oklahoma. We get into the 70s, the 80s today, and ahead of that dry line, thunderstorms start to erupt. We'll likely have some scattered showers and storms with the main upper level forcing, some colder air aloft coming out just after lunchtime. The stronger storms start to develop around 3, 4 o'clock and then are really getting their act together by 5, 6 o'clock coming into central Oklahoma. The data has been very consistent that we do have multiple storms today. Not every storm will be as intense as the other one. We may have 1 or 2 that kind of take hold and dominate, but every one of these storms will have to be monitored closely because they will go up spinning. This data set has storms developing all the way down into south central Oklahoma, arriving through the metro between 5 and 9 and then pressing off towards the east. And we will track these all the way through the eastern sides of the state down to the south today. As far as rotation, these storms will spin. The rotating tracks show those. Each one of them rotate for a while. At weekends, another one takes hold. And that is why we have that team of trackers. It's the largest in the country to monitor every one of those storms today to keep you up to date. It's a 40 to a 60% chance of rain and storms today, and that tornado threat, it goes moderate to high. The way the low-level winds kick in this evening, what we call the low-level jet, will be feeding into those storms into central Oklahoma, and this is where we're going to monitor closely along with the entire region for a stronger tornado or 2. Golf ball size hail, tennis ball size hail, up to baseball size hail possible. Winds possibly 60, 70, maybe even 80 miles per hour. So today, please be weather aware. Have your plan in place. Don't be scared today. We've been here before, Oklahoma. Overnight tonight, 70 degrees. Additional storm chances tomorrow, mainly a wind and hail threat, and rainy into your weekend. All right, we're back with more right after this.